This isn't much to go on.
Must we run everywhere? You are an
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. As I informed you when last we spoke, should Deesa deny. Yet if we are to prove your identity, it was delayed so that the sovereign, that's it, the central players in the court ought all be. None would be able to deny. Only select members. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, the citizenry have what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevor, next is Half-Vil. Finally,
There is no shortage.
there is much we ought to tend to. If you will need to infiltrate, I have attempted to do what that I could undertake. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Walder many a time as and many a time as them. Our laws dictate that. Thus, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in a... I prepared a means for this mission, should you be discovered.
Yeah, blah, blah. I get it. Hey, Gregor.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Very hot.
Do you know how long you'll be?
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Even the best of us has his limits. I always draw a short straw.
I'd kill for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you?
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Townspeople.
Nothing to see here. I'm just a guard going about my business. Just minding my own shit. Like everybody else should be.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for... Could it be that you have... Deed was never my intent, but that is no longer a concern.
Go away, Sven. Be a kid, you
What?
bother me.
You mean to say... Could Mother have had a...
Regentkin Sven.
Me? No.
Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest. But I'll head out first and speak with...
I'll be all sneaky and shit and jump out the window.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep.
Just minding my own business.
Just about anyway. This day brings the likes of you, and the weight of my duties is like to flatten me. A welcome respite for all that hassle and bustle. Suppose I ought to earn my... A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
any chance not to think on my troubles.
Time to find me a mark.
The rules at your
Oh dear. What am I to do?
May have to go on an adventure of my own.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
I found a toilet.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that... To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
That's odd. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Lots to do. And precious.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your... I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
Just ask some rando to house sit for you.
I can get just about anywhere.
You've come. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
Shall we get some rest then?
Oh. T-posing. It's unbecoming.
Boots laced, bells strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Telly's. Her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint. Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are dead.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination. Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I can guide you there if you wish.
That's kind of where I was
A guide is
going.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Well, that wasn't an oncoming eye vision.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Here, if you please.
Yes. For fuck's sake. Loot before whatever you are. Oh, something to play with.
You'll not live to regret this!
I grant you roaring flame. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Point right there.
Being threaded and let's go.
Focus. A moment of a decision may spell out doom.
So it goes.
And again.
Strike hard enough! We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
This is easily done. Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly?
Take that, bitch.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your
You're supposed to be. Get away from me. Fucking weirdo.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Crack.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
Prepare for battle!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
This is cornerstone. Making it my tossing at our other foes. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Could you come over here?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
You're soaked! Do you try not to catch cold?
Well aimed strike. Right where it hurts. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Such a shit shot when it comes to moving targets. Fucking harpies.
Pray, allow me to open your chest.
You would have me lead. Consider it done. Come, let me grant you wings.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Check. Uploading. Oh, this is uploading. Boom!
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood. Not bad. You have my protection.
Let us see what you're made of.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Can you heal me, Maya, please? Heal me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Thank you.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
She's just standing here by herself. Can nobody give me a high five? All by herself. She got the high five. I won't do that again.
Here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Douse the flames before 'tis too late. As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit. All done then? I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
It is a narrow crossing, but no matter. We need only put one foot in front of the other.
Best not to stop. We can talk once we've reached the far side.
I quite agree.
Couldn't see shit. Here we go again.
So, the fun begins again. Are you risen?
We fight. To arms.
No quarrel here. Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We found an Arcus staff and a great sword both. What say we bring them to Sir Klaus? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I grant you roaring flame.
Boy, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
Boy, I've killed everything already.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
They are.
Come to think of it,
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission. Till we walked, I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't.
But I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Nice. No.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
It seems we already possess what's required of us.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Look, oxen. How tranquil.
'Tis best to lead harmlessly.
This should be interesting. I'm unfamiliar with this, though.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I've got hold of the enemy!
Splendid.
This group has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Is easily done.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best.
No quarrel here. I seem to have taken a hit.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. Focus your strength, Arisen. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Bits in this road. This direction.
Follow me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
One of us has been drenched.
Crab triumphed by the hordes.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient. So they look, Master! Goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. There's no reason to... I cannot fault your prowess.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
lucky, unfortunately.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
You coming? In the morning.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more!
Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
The griffin.
Well,
That wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. However, good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? You may now change. What's more, have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. To assist you. Do come again.
I see you favour the vanguard, Master.
It could be that the Arisen is forced.
Who are you there? Your presence is requested. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
What did you think of that store? It was well told. I'd heard tell of a beggar, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear...
Fancy a look at my wares? Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not...
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So for you check the price, just hope to see you again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Scroobs. 10,000.
Many thanks. Need anything?
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Well met, son. How might
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master...
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Straight into the wall.
Oi there! All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off. Only trouble is, that's where you come in. See, I'd like you to accompany the cart in my splendid... Now, the cart... And mind you don't each cart, so anyone pat enough of my... Oh, and I'll pay your... Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
'Tis a glorified errand we've been given. But we'd best see to it all the same.
This ox cart...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This can't be happening!
All here.
This boat's ill.
It's a fucking dragon. Oh no!
That damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
Go with them. I'll fell that thing myself.
And
You cannot expect me. Lend me your aid.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
The fire must be put out to give our comrades earth. My curative magics are exploding. What's right there? My magic, peculiar weapon with the fury of the elements. The beast spits a spell sucker. Avoid it at all costs. Careful now. Focus. A moment of decision to spell out you. I'll get the idea. Self be overcome. Well done. We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Minor delivery breaks. Will do more than sting. Watch it. Herald Code.
You're not stunned. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. You can do better than that. Harmony with mind is harmony with legs.
The beast is reaction, lashing out when attacked. Might we not use this to our advantage?
Of course. The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flame.
Which one is that? Detoxifying wicking? Nope.
Yes, into a pincushion!
'Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Show yourself.
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed.
Forgive me. I'd best go.
that wasn't the dragon. but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
'Tis an honour and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you see. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after...
We'd best report back.
It's this way.
Wearing armor all...
I'm not taking any passengers.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Field of battle is going to hit us against our fellows, but that does not make it down easier to bear.
I quite agree.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you in.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Most impressive, Master.
Twould seem I've some catching up to do.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone. No matter.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my special... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Look there. I espy another statue.
What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't give a shit. Heal me.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Fuck that deer up. How much is that deer on the window? The one I just smashed with my club.
Now I've gone and stepped in it. We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters. I sent Marcus to gather what we need. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take care.
I did this already. Okay.
I mustn't let it callous up my ears.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Ah, you've returned. How splendid! The cart reached its destination.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have my support.
The fuck do you think you're going?
This looks like trouble.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd. What? Can't you think of a reason? Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering. I was to report on your but I suppose that job's over. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no understandable. Still, no harm in asking.
The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Sup? Quietude is a blessing.
I'm done for, aren't I?
I'm in fine fettle today.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Of course.
Hey! Oh, I'm in fine fettle today.
Would that I ne'er had to leave.
I think I was supposed to kill him.
What?
Anything's better than this. Even the grave.
Suppose I ought to earn...
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. We will hear all he has to say before the week is...
catches your eye. Yes, sir!
We shall see how bold you are in irons.
Do not